Mac was trying to park and the pushcart was in his way.
Move that pushcart. Let's go.
Why should I move? I'm in business here.
Move.
Move yourself.
Look, I gotta unload 90 dozen piano stools before 5 o'clock.
I gotta sell 2 dozen bunches of daffodils. Tomorrow they won't be so fresh.
In about 2 minutes, they won't be so fresh.
New York City had become so crowded with cars, taxis, and buses and trucks that traffic was very slow. At first, everyone blamed everyone else.
I
Car
blame
drivers
you.
would blame
I
people who
blame
took
you.
taxis. Taxi drivers complained about the car drivers. Bus drivers suggested both the taxis and private cars should get off the streets. People who liked to walk found fault with everything on wheels. But what irritated everyone were the trucks.
And what makes a big city? Big business, naturally.
Yesterday, traffic stopped all day over New York City. Here to help us understand is our panel of experts.
Are too big.
I agree with Miss Gambling. I agree with Miss Gambling. I agree with Miss Gambling.
If you ask me, it's all these pushcarts that are blocking the streets. And he gets a big round of applause.
Woo! Nice job, little Mickey.
Get booed after that. So I shut up, as I have nothing else to say at the moment. Still, I think it is a nutty idea to blame the pushcarts.
Mr. Mammoth, are you willing to comment about yesterday's incident when one of your Mama Mammoth trucks upset 3 vegetable carts on Avenue C?
That poor mama. Tomatoes all over the street and 20 pushcart peddlers yelling at the truck driver and throwing tomatoes at him. What kind of working conditions are those?
Oral history interview with Maxie Hammerman. Flat tires, hundreds of them. It was a brilliant idea. If we killed the truck tires and suddenly in the streets, big dead trucks, they wouldn't be able to move. They'd be blocking everything. People would look around and every block they would see 6, 7, 8 dead trucks. People would see then exactly who was blocking the traffic. As the pushcart peddlers had hoped, the truck drivers had no idea what had hit them.
It's the tires. The tire companies are using rotten rubber.
I know that what's happening. It's invisible. They're coming from outer space.
So, we finally got one of you. So tell me, exactly how many tires did you hit? I'm waiting. Well, at least 17. At least, and at most, maybe 18. Maybe. Now see here, there have been 18,991 flat tires reported in the last week, and we intend to find out who shot down every one of them. So how many did you shoot down, at most?
Okay, I admit it. I shot them all.
What's this all about, Big Mo?
It is about Maxie Hammerman. I don't care what the police say. There's obviously a pushcart conspiracy.
We, the undersigned truck drivers, are convinced that there is a pushcart conspiracy and demand the following. 1, that every pushcart peddler in the city be arrested. 2, that pushcarts be permanently banned from the streets as they are endangering the whole city. 3, that Maxie Hammerman be fined $60,000 and sentenced to 60 years in jail for organizing the pushcart conspiracy. 4, that the police commissioner be fired as there is reason to believe he is in on the whole conspiracy. And that there are too many of them.
There'll be fewer in a minute.
Wait, Mac, wait. You're crazy.
Look out, I'm coming through.
Dear editor, I work in the garment business. I've been sewing in the sleeves of coats for 35 years, and I like my job, but I do not make so much money that I can eat my lunch in a restaurant. What I like to do is buy a hot dog from the pushcart of Harry the Hot Dog. Harry comes by my place of business every noon hour. From Harry the Hot Dog, you can buy for 20 cents a good lunch. For 25 cents, even a piece of fruit afterward. Several of my friends buy the same.
Last week, a truck smashed into the fender of a lovely little car I bought in Paris, France. The driver did it on purpose. I know just how the pushcart men feel.
Hearing of the surrender, the peddlers on Bleecker Street could not contain their joy. When several trucks came down, the street went wild. One customer picked up a ripe cantaloupe and threw it at a truck. Someone else did the same, and before they knew what was happening, the trucks were being pelted with fruits and vegetables.
Carlos became the second richest person in the world.
Albert P. Mack was repeatedly arrested for violating the Courtesy Act and is now serving a life sentence. Joey Catholic sold his diary to a movie company and met Wenda Gambling when she was cast to play Wenda Gambler. They are now happily married.
Whereabouts of Louis Livergreen are unknown. He disappeared a few days after her big surrender and hasn't been seen since.
General Anna died a few years after the war, and now there's a statue of her in Tompkins Square Park.